Hi, guys. So, let me give you another example of how people are so freaking selfish. Like, y'all need more evidence of that. You see proof of it every day. Okay. Um, so, people have, and I don't know why adults feel the need to do this, makes me miss my best friend. All the more reason why I just need. Um, wow, people are just something else. So, people at the park will divide themselves up in groups and segregate themselves. I don't know why, but people have always done that. They can't be friends with everybody. We all chill with each other. They got to divide themselves in groups. We did that dumb shit in high school. I didn't like it back then. Why would I like it now? It's weird. Why can't we all be cool with each other? But I'm sorry, I'm using common sense. What's my problem? So people really feel comfortable being segregated. They love that. I don't know why. It's fucking weird. I'm mad. Can you tell? So anyway, one of them has my phone number because she pushed for to have it and she's got it now. I don't really offer to give my number because I don't really make it a point to become friends with people. I just don't. So anyway, they knew I had surgery. They see me walking around with this big old clunky heavy boot. It's protecting my foot, but nevertheless, it's heavy. So that makes you hurt in other places because your body's trying to compensate for all the weight on that one leg. You can't work your foot, so your other foot hurts because now it's working, but it's taking the job of 2 feet. The one foot's doing both feet's job, whatever the hell. Quit laughing, it's not funny. So one of them said, there's two of them that are besties, okay? I've hung with them numerous times before. They knew I had surgery. One of them, when she hadn't seen me in a while, she texted me. She said, "We haven't seen you in a while. Was everything okay or whatever?" And I said, "Yeah, I normally don't hang with people, the night crew. I'm usually there during the day." They knew I had surgery. They see this big old thing on my foot. Nobody in their group said anything about how are you feeling? How's your surgery? Is everything okay? Nobody said a goddamn word. But I'll tell you what they do talk about. Sorry, I had to leave for a second because I need my Tylenol. I will tell you what they do talk about. Cynthia talks about it all the time, and I'm done talking about it. To be quite honest with you, I'm done talking about it. She has an obsession with my hair. And I don't mean you're being a sweetie and you're complimenting me. For those of you who have complimented me on my hair, I love you guys. Thank you. Because, I change it every 5 minutes. I get bored and I change it. Anyway, she has an obsession. The one girl has obsession with my hair. Always makes it a point to say something about it. And are those extensions? Are those wigs? What are those? What's going on? I don't know why she's so obsessed with it, but she can't shut up about it. Now, if she used that same fucking energy to ask me about my foot, I'd have more respect for you. But your obsession about my hair is kind of creepy. There's a difference between a compliment and, damn, you look good. I like that. That's cool. Or you don't like it, so you stay quiet about it because you have to acclimate to it because it's different. It's so different that you're not used to it. And you're like, whoa. So you don't say anything. But not one of them bitches asked me how I feel. How's your foot? How did surgery go? But you want to mention about my fucking hair. So the one of them, she was off in a distance. She was probably about 10 feet, 7 feet away from me. And she's talking loud. "Oh, your hair is different." Why does the whole world have to know? Why? Why do you have to be so goddamn loud about it? And I didn't really say anything. And then the other one said, "Oh, she's got wigs of every color and this and that." Says it all loud. And I made it a point to say, well, I don't want the whole world to know. Women who wear hair do not want it advertised. They want you, it's just manners and etiquette. You know what I'm saying? It's just, well, we don't have any manners anymore. I'm sorry. What is wrong with me? Okay. When we had manners and etiquette back in the day, you would pull the person to the side and say, I love your hair. What did you do? And it's totally up to that person if they want to let you in on a secret or they don't want to let you in on a secret. It's totally up to them. They don't have to tell you nothing. That's their beauty regimen. They don't have to tell you nothing. Okay? So yeah, she was a lot more fascinated with my hair than my surgery. I had a guy that I don't even know his name ask me about my surgery. He said, what happened? Did you fall? I said, no, I had lapiplasty and bunionectomy. I said, I don't want to tell you the details because it might gross you out or make you cringe. He goes, I was a nurse. That won't bother me. I said, oh, okay. I don't even know him that well. Apparently, I didn't know these bats either too well. Apparently. Okay? Wow. Come on. Tylenol, get in there. Y'all bear with me. I'm sorry, guys. I had to kill a cricket, a baby cricket. Now he went to his next life or whatever. So, not one person said, how do you feel? Not one person said, how long will you be in the boot for? I've asked total strangers that. I don't even know their first name. But I was curious. What happened? And they'll tell you. So you've got somebody that you've known for at least over a year and they don't care. Your hair, that is crucial. That's important to know about. Your foot, not really. Your surgery, not really worried about that. You wonder why I don't like people? Because they're ignorant. There's another girl that's got a fascination with my fucking hair. I'm going to tell you why it rubs me the wrong way. Because white people, white women, because men don't give a shit, which I'm glad they don't, because I could live my life and you can live yours and everybody's good. White women love to be loud about your hair. They don't care if you're self-conscious, which I'm not really self-conscious, or else I wouldn't change it constantly, because that's obviously going to be a red flag. Not really a red flag, but like, what's going on with your hair? One day it's short, next day it's long. What? She's loud about it too. Oh, is that your hair? What did you do to your hair? Is that human? Is that your natural hair? They're loud about it. They don't pull you to the side and say, girl, I love your hair. What'd you do? I love the colors. What's going on? Then you can tell them. They don't pull you to the side. They have to be loud about it because they want everybody to know about your hair. I had another bitch do that dumb shit back in the day. And I should have told, I don't remember what I said to her. I put her in her place. I think I told her, I was at a Mary Kay party, which I could care less about that crap. I only went because a friend pushed me to go. My best friend at the time wanted me to go. That ain't my thing. I could care less. A bunch of hens sitting around talking about makeup. I don't give a shit about that. I'd rather hit the woods any day of the week than sit there with a bunch of hens. Anyway. So there were a lot of women there. She waits until I'm almost out the door and she's a good distance from me. And she yells at the top of her voice, is that your hair? And I don't remember because it was a long time ago. I think I said, it is, I paid for it. Whatever I said to her, which I think that's what I said, she was like, so she tried to embarrass me and I ended up embarrassing her because she didn't know what to do with that information. I think it's creepy when people are obsessed about other people's hair. I think it's creepy. What the fuck is the fascination? What are you so god dang fascinated with? What is wrong with you? Now, with that being said, you're going to a wedding, you want your hair completely different. Your daughter's going into a wedding, or she's getting married herself and she wants her hair different. Somebody else has their 30th wedding anniversary and they want their hair completely different. Let me show you a picture of her. What style do you think you could hook her up with a cool style? Okay? That's different. But to constantly point it out, to constantly be loud about it, I find that disrespectful. I find it rude and I find it disrespectful. Why? Why do you care? You know, you don't care about my foot being sliced open. You don't care about the pain that I end up in every day. That's not important. But your hair, that's a big freaking deal. That's a big deal. I notice the things that I enjoy doing are usually a solo activity. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that because it's peaceful. Nobody in nature, no birds, coyotes, wolves, mountain lions, the woodpecker I saw today. None of them give two rats' asses about my freaking hair. They don't give a shit. They don't care. You could go out in the woods butt ass naked. You don't have nothing on except your damn birthday suit. They're not going to be like, oh my God, did you see that human? They didn't have no clothes on. What the hell? And then another woodpecker says, did you see her hair though? Is that her natural hair or animals don't give a flying fuck? Why do you? Why is it your business? And why can't you be classy about it? Why can't you pull the person to the side? I know for a fact that nobody else around the park gives a shit if my hair is bio hair, synthetic, human hair, hair growing out of my scalp. Nobody else cares. They care about their dog getting exercise. That's all they care about. They care about riding their bike. They care about walking their dog on the stroller, not on the stroller. Some people put their dog in the stroller. People walking with their babies on a trail, jogging with their babies. They're more concerned about what they got going on. So they don't really give a shit no matter how loud you are, but it's just unclassy. Your foot is not relevant, even though it affects you every single day. But your hair is a big fucking deal. We need to put that on the 5 o'clock news. In fact, let me call the TV station right now and see if they'll do a report on your hairdo. They'll be like, are you on drugs or something? Because that's not really a story we'd like to pick up. Why do you do that? Why? You know what I mean? And if I were to address them, this is how people operate. If I were to say, well, if y'all was as much concerned about my foot as you were about my hair, you'd know all about my surgery and everything else. You'd know about my recovery and all of that. They'd have an attitude because they were dead wrong. We don't care about your physical well-being, but we do care about your hair. The one person in particular, well, two people in particular. Women, I might add. Why do you care? Why do you care? And like I said, it would be a different ball game if, your daughter wants a new hairdo. She's getting married. She wants to look like Cinderella. Or she wants long pipe curls. She wants a big hairdo, or she wants pipe curls for her wedding, or whatever the case may be. But in that case, I can tell you what hairdo would look good. There's a lady that works at a store. I'm not going to say which one. There's a lady that works at the store. She's losing a lot of her hair. And I thought to myself, I could hook her the hell up. I could get her a hairdo that would not only that would disguise her losing her hair, but I would also get her a hairdo that is it would take probably 20 years off of her looks. That you could question me about. But just to make a spectacle about it, shut up. Shut up about it. And today could not be more crystal clear. The fact that you don't give two shits about my well-being. No, no, I just want to make a spectacle of your hair. I don't know if it's jealousy. It's not real curiosity, because if it was real curiosity, I think that they might be like, well, if I ever have a special event, would I be able to pull that style off? How do you do that? It's not genuine curiosity. It's just you have to make a scene and make me the center of the whole thing. And I don't need to be the center of attention, and I don't need for you to be loud about it. And I don't want to discuss it every time I go there. I just don't want to hear it. I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't want to hear it. And of course, you become the wolf. You're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. One of them bitches, another guy that me and him get along really well, even though he's a horse's ass and likes to make fun of people. He makes fun of me too. I don't care. I take it with a grain of salt. I don't really care what he says. He's an alcoholic in addition to a pothead. So I take what he says with a grain of salt. I let it go one ear and out the other. He makes fun of me all the time. Why you wearing that hat? It's not that cold out here. Well, it's cold to me. You got a problem with that? Take me to court. I'm serious. That's what I told him. Why are you wearing that hat? It's not that cold out. This was last year. I said, well, I'm chilly. Is that okay with you? I said, if you don't like it, take me to court. He didn't have nothing else to say. I don't take him serious. Me and him are cool because we're the social rejects. We're the societal rejects. People treat him like shit or avoid him like the bubonic plague because of what he likes to do in his spare time. People kick me to the curb because they've done that my entire life. Some people come out their mother and they're an instant sensation. Everybody loves them. Other people come out and they are treated worse than the dirt on the bottom of someone's shoe. So, whatever. I take care of me. I put myself first. And people I care about, obviously. And I noticed the other day that the hobbies that I like are lone hobbies. Like you do it by yourself. I didn't do that on purpose. It just happens to be that type of scenario. But we're not surprised, are we? Exactly. Anyway, much love. I need to do a little bit of a rant. You guys take care. Much love. And you guys are amazing. And I love you. And you're special. And don't you dare let nobody tell you any different. And happy holidays, upcoming holidays. And y'all are amazing. Y'all take care. Love you. Bye.